Wind 170 at 5 knots. Visibility more than 1.
Alright, we're not prop washing anyone. That's good. Okay. Avionics masters, radio intercom check, rotating beacon, turn that on. Transponder should be on ALT. Flight instruments check and set. Bring our DG away. Good practice. Alright, flaps. We'll be 15. Let's check our controls. Oh man. Alright. Actually, run up, brakes hold, fuel, fullest tank. We are on the right tank right now. Let's see if we can get this timer going. Yep. That. There we go. So up to reset and down to start ticket. There we go.
Is it ticking?
Yep.
Where is it ticking?
Seconds, and then there's hour and minutes up top.
Gotcha.
Alright, so we'll switch tank every 30 minutes. Magnetos check for 100 drop and 25, no more than 25 in between left and right. So we're gonna do 2,000. Going to the right. $75. Good. We're gonna exercise props. 3 to 400 RPM drop. Good. We're going to look for the oil pressure change as well as the manifold pressure change. Yep. Ammeters check. Within 1/4 scale of 0. Vacuum gauge check. Throttle to 1,000. Alright. Everyone has their seatbelt on?
Yep. Yes, sir.
Alright, before takeoff briefing. So if we board on a runway, idle throttle, and then apply braking, and flap goes down for maximum braking pressure. If engine quits 500 feet and below, we're gonna stay on course and try to find a spot probably within 30 degrees either direction. Above 500 and preferably 1,000, we'll try to attempt a 180 back on the opposite runway 6.
Okay.
And we're gonna take off and do a 270 towards the north, right?
Right.
And then we're gonna head west, call SoCal, and actually, should we do SoCal first and then the open flight?
No, open flight plan first.
Okay. Okay. And we have the frequency for that, right?
Yeah.
That
right here, that's Riverside Radio.
Riverside Radio, okay.
And that's SoCal.
Alright, cool. Alrighty. You guys ready to go?
Yeah.
Everything looks good. Flaps at 15. We're ready to go. Cable traffic, Beechcraft 9029 Bravo Juliet, taking active runway 24, departing to the north over the numbers. 24 cable. Please don't fall.
What? I hope, yeah, I know. It's kind of difficult. If we had a little moisture to the back, it might hold it, but...
I know, right?
Yeah.
Pressure looks good, temperature looks good, suction is in the green. Looking for 62 for rotate. Be on the ground. Center line. There's 60 and 62. A little heavier today.
Yeah, all the fuel.
Gears up. Positive rate, flaps coming up. Climbing out at 80.
When the light's off, the gear's up, right?
Cable traffic, demand for
What was that?
3 kilobytes departing by
Yeah, this is transit light.
Yeah, transit. They'll go off once it's all the way up. So gears up, we're doing 85. Cable traffic, Beechcraft 929 Bravo Juliet, left crosswind to left base 24 cable, left downwind 24 cable. Cable traffic, Beechcraft 9 Bravo Juliet, will be departing to the north over to numbers 24. Cable.
Cable traffic, demand for 3 kilobytes left crosswind. Cable.
Alright, let's go cruise climb setting.
And what are you setting for that? 25?
Just 25 squared for
25
climb.
squared?
Yeah,
Okay.
for now. And then we'll go 21.3 and 24
For cruise.
Yep.
25, 25.
And I'll try to lean for max RPM right now.
Too much, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Okay. Go climb. So we'll be climbing up to 7,500. Alright, should we contact Riverside Radio now?
Right. Chance.
Riverside Radio, Riverside Radio, 90290 Bravo Juliet. Riverside Radio, 90290 Bravo Juliet, over.
Huh.
Riverside Radio, 90290 Bravo Juliet. How copy? Over.
Once you add the frequency into your call one more time, then we'll call it good. So we say, there's a radio, 929 Bravo on 12265.
Wait, it's supposed to be 11965?
No, 12365. Is that the active one? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, this is active.
There it is.
No, that's just to change it.
Oh, that's just a change.
Yeah, so Riverside Radio, Niner to Niner Bravo Juliet, calling on 123.65. How copy? Over.
Okay. Let's go to flight following.
November 5090 Bravo. Correction, November 929 Bravo Juliet, Riverside Radio, third call.
Okay, we just copied it.
Yes, sir. Riverside Radio, Niner to Niner Bravo Juliet, just off of Cable Airport. I'd like to open our flight plan to Daggett. Over.
November 929 Bravo Juliet, flight plan is activated from Cable to Daggett, pilot ports requested. Limit for monitor turbulence forecast is developed later on this afternoon. More detail on request. Monitor your nearest altimeter of Ontario altimeter 3033.
3033 and copy all. Niner to Niner Bravo Juliet, thank you.
Interesting. What is it, their radio or your radio? I was going to try it on the other system. Alright.
Alright, so we're on SoCal approach, right?
No.
Okay, sir. SoCal approach, Beechcraft 929 Bravo Juliet with request VFR.
We're 929 Bravo Juliet, SoCal approach.
929 Bravo Juliet, like request flight following to Daggett through the Cajon Pass.
What type airplane?
Aircraft is a Beechcraft Sierra. Identifier is Bravo Echo 24, slant uniform.
We're 908 Juliet, squawk 02. Actually, the squawk will be assigned a moment ident, please.
Ident.
We're 9 Bravo Juliet, radar contact 6 miles north of Ontario. Squawk assigned today 4660.
4660 for Niner to Niner Bravo Juliet.
SoCal approach, 0719 Delta Charlie with request. 719 Delta Charlie, SoCal approach. 719 Delta Charlie, just off San Bernardino, request flight following Camarillo, SR22 slant golf, 4,000, climbing 4,500.
Alright, 5,600. 2 more thousand.
We're 900 Delta Charlie, squawk will be assigned to the moment ident, Ontario altimeter 3033. 3033 ident, 09 Delta Charlie. We're 900 Bravo Juliet, are you taking altitude climbing to?
7,500 for Niner Bravo Juliet.
Thank you, and if I forgot to tell the altimeter, it's 3033.
3033, thanks.
November 9er Delta Charlie, squawk 4634, radar contact.
Not working, is it?
4634, 09 Delta Charlie. November 7 Lima Hotel, traffic just off Big Bear, about 8 miles south of the field, and about 8 miles north of you. Southbound at 90,000 indicated, I'll keep you advised. Thank you, 7 Lima Hotel is looking.
Kind of funny approach American. It picks us up on the ADS-B.
9.7.
See that little traffic right here?
Yeah,
right
right in front of you, right?
Air Control 41, Roger, Ontario, altimeter 3033.
Bravo company.
3033, American Control 41. We're down to Little Charlie, traffic 12 o'clock, 2 miles, indicates 5,100, doing some mail work in the area. And looking for that passenger, Senator Delta Charlie. Delta Charlie, say you're in altitude right now, 3033 for altimeter.
Captain Air?
Yes, I'm at 4,600, going back down to 45, Senator Delta Charlie.
Sorry.
There's Senator Delta Charlie, Roger, traffic's about 1230, 1 mile, 5,100. Senator Delta Charlie.
I'm going to close that, so.
Yeah.
These are closed, so if you want to open air, you
Traffic
can.
7 Lima Hotel.
Those don't work.
Traffic at 1 o'clock and 2.5 miles southbound at 9,200 indicated.
Because I didn't putting the text back in.
Oh, okay.
And these, oh, there we go. Ah, nice cool air. Nice. Alright, so climbing 79, let's...
7 Lima Hotel, traffic inside, no pressure. 7 Lima Hotel, roger, altitude, your discretion. 7 Lima Hotel, descending 9,500.
Here, let's swap. Let's go with cruise performance.
We're 900 Delta Charlie, traffic off your right wing, 1 mile, 4900 indicated.
23, 25
25 traffic, 0 Delta Charlie.
Let's push.
Maybe slightly behind the right wing at about a mile.
Increase our manifold pressure.
And traffic inside, 0 Delta Charlie. Delta Charlie, thank you. SoCal approach, Bonanza 5610 here. I'd like to cancel this time. Number 5610
Sorry,
Sierra,
second.
service.
Do you remember the El Rialto Airport?
Good day.
The Rialto Airport?
Yeah. Do you ever do any work there?
I did a long time ago. I did some emergency engine out practice.
Well, that's all that's left of it down there off the wingtip. See all those buildings?
Oh yeah.
And the runway, if you look far to the east, you'll see a little bit of taxiway and runway.
Oh yeah, I see that.
So
they just paved over the whole thing. Huh?
Yep. Hated to see that go.
Yeah, it just they killed it like what, a couple of years ago?
Yeah, about that. They had several attempts, but they finally succeeded.
Big Bear there is, I've seen a large amount of traffic going in and out. Not talking ATC. Right now, I'll say there's nobody a factor, but there is one out there. About 4 miles southwest of the field at 9100 inbound, and about 7 southwest of the field at 9500 outbound. With your course and their headings, you're going to miss, but they are out there. Have a great rest of the day. Contact Joshua Approach.
Yesterday on, Eric, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
On flight, we were doing practice approaches, and we were coming in on our approach at the table, and we heard this guy on the air calling and said, I'll let you cancel IFR, and I'm going into El Monte, and they said to cancel IFR is all done and everything, and the guy said, well, now how do I get to El Monte? And the guy, it was silence, total silence, and all of a sudden, this controller said, turn left. We turned left, and then the controller says, such and such aircraft, could you see El Monte now? Yes, he was right next to El Monte. But it was so quiet. Everything's quiet. All he said was turn left. No heading, no nothing.
That's
turn left.
When was that?
Yesterday, when I was doing with Medi.
Oh, it was yesterday?
Yeah.
Well, that's...
2 traffic in the vicinity of Lake Arrowhead, 1 southeastbound, 1 northbound. You guys are at the same altitude. If you're monitoring, suggest you look out north side of the lake, southeastbound 97, south side of lake, northbound 9600.
I usually go over the top here.
12,
oh yeah?
31, contact Ontario.
The reason I do that is you don't have that much, here you got a lot of gumption can happen. Here it just pop it over. You're out of the, that's why we go over, you see your, I picked the airway goes over that.
Gotcha.
Area there. You got 75 now, you can level off, I guess.
Oh, thank you.
You got a trim wheel, right? Yeah,
yep.
Big trim wheel.
Go to cruise. We're pretty much nailed at about 9 gallons per hour, so that's good. Alright, there is, well, there's your first checkpoint, which is a wash right here.
Yeah.
And that's Lake Arrowhead.
Okay.
Sierra 9
No, Lake Arrowhead over here.
Joshua Approach, 124.55. Have a good day.
That's Silverwood.
Silverwood Lake, yes.
Yeah.
That's right.
Beach 9er, 29er, Bravo, Juliet, contact Joshua Approach, 124.55. Good day.
124.55, good day. 9er per Bravo, Juliet. Joshua Approach, Beechcraft 9er, 29er, Bravo, Juliet with you at 7,700 and going down to 7,500.
1300 Bravo Juliet, approach Palmdale for the 3032.
3032 for 9 Bravo Juliet, thanks.
236 Zulu, Josh approach. Good morning, Palmdale up for the 3032. Expect higher in about 3 minutes, sir. The 5305 Papa contact, SoCal approach 12. It's getting cold. Yeah.
Joshua approach, good morning, it's Gamma 835, we're 17.9, descending 14000 across Copple.
Gamma 835, Joshua approach, good morning, Palmdale out for the 32.
Whiskey on the Victor Airway.
Thank you, John.
Joshua approach 3348. Yeah.
Mooney 3480 X-ray M20 Papa flight call. Like to get flight following for Chino.
Pressure Mooney M2, X-ray to Palmdale out for the 3032, squawk code of 4653.
Four 653 and 3032 in the box. Safe director.
Challenger Jet 541 Papa Juliet, contact Los Angeles Center on 132.5.
132.5 Papa Juliet.
Put in the AWAS for Daggett for the heck of it.
Appreciate that.
132. Do it this way. We'll let both of them in there. 132.
It's so quiet, Emery. No, I'm just watching them, looking at the different gauges to get used to.
Yeah. We have
Gamma 835.
processes. Like
Oh yeah. How does your the attitude indicator work if you were to level the?
Intersection, descend
Oh, yeah.
Level the plane.
Gamma 835.
There you go.
Transport, 1904.
It's so cool. It's got the ADF.
1904? That what?
The ADF. You don't see that all the time.
No.
Oh look, it actually works.
Wow.
And flight 1904, we will look for that. Squawk code 4624.
One thing about flying the beaches, you got the nose goes down on you.
And flight 1904, will you be looking for on top?
So you just got to pull the heat on too, right?
Yeah, it's, legs are a little chilly now.
Yeah.
When I was telling you with the, I want to get an OAT gauge, outside air temperature.
Yeah.
I'm wondering how cold it is outside right now.
Yeah, I wonder what, how it's, yeah, you can install them.
Yeah.
Put the probe out there.
Yeah. It's pretty simple, right?
And flight 1904, radar contact as reported. Palmdale out for the 3032. Say up.
2,500.
Flight 1904, and what is your plan out to on top?
10,000.
And flight 1904.
See Apple Valley Airport?
Hesperia? What?
Apple Valley. Hesperia should be down.
Hesperia's right
below.
there.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it's
Okay,
off our
flight 1904. Have the clears for you if you're ready.
Hesperia? Yeah.
And flight 1904, you are clear to Ontario Airport via Palmdale VOR. Then Victor 386.
Oh, there's my other VFR checkpoint. This little wasp, that little dry area right here.
Direct. Climb and maintain 10,000.
Oh, there's Hesperia off the left wing. Right there.
Yep.
Cessna 2369er Zulu, climb and maintain 8,000.
Climb maintain 8,000, 3369er Zulu.
Oh, yeah, the airport up there.
Damage at 835, descend and maintain.
That's probably Apple Valley then.
11,000.
10-1-1, 11,000.
And then Victorville's where all the planes are parked. Like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock.
Way out there in the distance. All that white up there, there's a bunch of airplanes. Look hard.
Cool. So our course is just to the right of Apple Valley. Climbing a little
Up
bit.
to 9,000 now, 600 Zulu.
Let's see, it says we're doing 126 knots over the ground.
Looks like I connected to, are you still connected to
My phone?
FedEx?
Oh.
Huh?
You're connected to what?
FedEx, are you connected?
Yeah.
Looks like I'm connected too.
Cool.
I ought to pull mine out of the back seat of the car and hook it up one.
So you have one?
Oh yeah, I got the same thing. I built it on it. I printed the box, I got a little printer at home.
Oh, you did?
And I printed the box for it.
You have a 3D printer?
Yeah, a small one.
Nice. Dude, you're like a tech guy. I'm impressed, Ron. Very impressed.
What I'm impressed with is that my first job working for Ultraviolet Company was in 1980 something, I forget what the year was. But in my office, I was in there as an engineer. And across the hall there was a little company
835,
doing this funny thing. They had this erector set built up and they had this coffee can, Maxwell House coffee can with a resin that cures with UV. And they had a little thing up on top with a light, a UV light, a laser.
Yeah.
And it was curing these little shapes.
Oh, with laser and resin.
The name of the company was 3D Systems.
That's cool.
And then they moved into Valencia and built all this stuff, did all kinds of stuff. But UVP had the original patent on it, on 3D printing.
Can you turn up the mic on your headset?
How does that sound?
Well, louder, but now I get mine is louder now too. Is there like a mic adjustment volume?
That's all the way up there.
Okay. I guess I
Let
can
me
deal
try
with it.
this. Let me try this. Now I get all that hissing in the background because of this.
Can't hear you.
Wait a minute. There we go. 1, 2.
Yeah, much better.
Yeah, so I've got on my desk a little part. One of the very first parts they made on 3D.
Really?
It was a turbine wheel in a thing.
That's cool.
First one they did. What's our airspeed?
Indicated is 115.
Now you're cruising at 2,500. I thought it was 20. We're gonna be 2,400. 2,422. You looks like about 2,100.
No.
About 21 inches.
Damage at 835, expedite descent 2 and maintain 8,000.
Alright, it's about half an hour. Let's switch paint.
Damage at 835, thank you. Contact SoCal approach 124.6.
124.6, have a real fine day, sir, 835.
You as well, thank you.
GoPro still going strong. That's good. heading, magnetic heading on
Zulu crossing traffic at 10 o'clock and 3 miles.
On our little nav log. What's the course after Apples?
It's a Mooney.
Okay,
I'll see if I can track it on the...
Traffic right side,
I have
3
his
o'clock
log
and 2 miles. That's 9,000
in my thing in the, like a bunch of papers, you'll see papers that are like folded
I can't
up.
really hear you, Run. 342 Sierra Bravo 180 the cross code.
Oh, does that sound better?
342 Sierra Papa Josh, approach to Roger, Palmdale, altimeter 3032.
Back here?
Yeah, there's a piece of papers that are folded up.
One of these?
Look in the other pocket that's empty. 600 has the booty. Okay, your next course should be...
That's the 600 to the Roger. 28 X-ray, the Cessna just off your right side, 9,000.
What days on Lake Island? Okay, where are we at? Okay, the next one is 028.
028.
No, that'd be 017. 07?
They're 23.
23, okay. That goes direct to Daggett, all right.
Section's good, section's good. There's a VFR checkpoint. There's a plant.
Okay.
Clear 2 Sierra Papa, descend and maintain 12,000.
Descend 12,000, 2 Sierra Papa.
So we're still about 22 nautical miles out.
Flight 1904, turn right heading 140, expect vectors for Ontario.
140, flight 1904.
Flight 1904, yeah, traffic will be about 12 o'clock in a mile, opposite direction, 1,500 feet below you.
21 miles, yeah, 21 miles out.
Family 2, Romeo, traffic 12 o'clock in a mile and a half, turning opposite direction, 1,500 feet above you, a beach liner.
And I can't hear him.
You can't hear me?
I can't hear him.
Oh. I turned it down a little bit.
This is intercom, this is radio, so...
Flight 1904, traffic no factor, contact SoCal approach 127.0.
270 and flight 1904, have a great day.
What's our next radio frequency? That the ATIS for Daggett? Or AWAS?
The AWAS is down here, so we can put that over there. Then we want their frequency, which is I think it's 123.0. Daggett ASOS is 132, and the regular frequency is 123.0.
Josh, approach the name of the 2-4 mic, 8.5.
We can put, what do you want to put them down here or up here?
Yeah, let's keep the information stuff down.
Oh, their intercom is here.
Okay.
The CTAP is here.
Good morning, the Palmdale opposite 3032.
I like to keep it one for the ATC and one for the airport.
Oh, okay.
How I usually do it.
I like it.
That way,
like ASOS, AWAS, and ATIS,
and then
for
tower.
the second one.
Oh, yeah.
And then the towers you keep up here?
I think I do the bottom one. This one I keep for just ATC.
ATC, oh, like
When you're doing an instrument approach, when you're doing an instrument, I have to keep the top one for them.
Okay.
And sometimes I'll switch, put the tower up there, down on the bottom one. You can do any way you want, whatever's comfortable.
See if I can pick up their AWAS.
Automated weather observation.
Quite there yet.
Josh approach, Bonanza 24, Mike, I'd like to descend to 6.5.
When are you going to start descending?
3480 X-ray contact.
Halfway there.
125.5. SoCal, good day.
16 out now.
Bonanza 4, Romeo Mike, altitude, your discretion.
Bonanza
You
4,
can start going down now.
I want to let them know you're going to do it.
What was that?
I want to let them know you're going to do
929
it.
Bravo Juliet, leaving my airspace to the northeast, Daggett Airport, 12 o'clock, 12 miles, radar service terminated, squawk VFR frequency changes approved.
Copy that, 9 Bravo Juliet, have a good day.
Okay, answered my question.
So, we are on
Zulu. Wind variable at 04. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 08 Celsius. Dew point -15 Celsius. Altimeter 3030. Remarks. Density altitude 1,100. Barstow, Daggett Airport. Automated weather observation 1842 Zulu. Wind variable at 04. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 08 Celsius. Dew point -15 Celsius. Altimeter 3030. Remarks. Density altitude 1,100. Barstow, Daggett Airport. Automated weather observation 1843 Zulu. Wind 29er at 04. Visibility 10.
180
Sky condition clear.
No,
Temperature
280.
08 Celsius.
Wind's moving
Dew
around.
point -15
We can probably
Celsius.
land on 26.
Altimeter 3030.
Is it,
Density
left
altitude
pattern?
1,100. Barstow, Daggett Airport. Automated weather observation 1843 Zulu.
Runway 21 for the area.
it's non-towered, right?
Yes, not towered, so is Daggett traffic? Yeah.
Daggett traffic, Beechcraft 9029 Bravo Juliet, about 10 miles southwest of the field. I'm inbound for runway 26 left traffic. Daggett.
Daggett traffic, helicopter 407 Lima Hotel, crossing runway 26 at this time, full stop for Daggett Aviation, Daggett traffic.
Alright, now where is Daggett? It's before the freeway.
On the other side.
It's got some hangars too that are pretty distinctive.
They're like,
Is it like right over these hills? It's just like being covered?
No, it's about 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock.
The hangar, there's a
I see it.
horizontal hangar there.
Gotcha. Thank you.
You see those
Taxi municipal traffic, Cherokee 82, Pacific Clear.
they're mountains way out in the distance. I think that's Lee Canyon, Vegas.
Where is that? Way out there?
Yeah, the ski resort there. It's Lee
Way up?
Canyon. Yeah, it's
way
west
up.
of Vegas.
Yeah, way out there, yeah.
Yep. West of Las Vegas.
South of the sign.
Oh,
Check, south of the sign.
can you see the airport yet? It's kind of,
Yep, right
you
there.
see the one runway, that's this guy here. We want to land on this one, which is parallel to the freeway, which is the 40 freeway now.
Oh, gotcha.
So you gotta,
Oh, I didn't even see it because it was covered. Okay.
yeah. So you can now see the freeway, see?
Yep.
So So you want to go out this way and come back in?
Yeah. Oh, in or out down to 45. Let's go left downwind. About 6 miles up. Daggett traffic, Beechcraft 929 Bravo Julia, about 6 miles southwest, entering on the 45. Currently 5,100 and descending for left traffic, Daggett.
26.
26. Stop the gears and slow down. Check gears coming down, top's full forward, make sure it's full forward. Seat belts, guys.
Yep, seatbelts.
3 greens on the gear.
Okay.
I know, right? Please, come on.
You think it's just a bad connection in there?
Yeah, well, I think it's a dimmer switch. Oh, you know what it is? There's a little valve, a little thing that covers it.
Oh, I'll be darned.
Ah, so it just gets loose. Alright, traffic pattern altitude is 3,000. 3,500. 500 more to go. Coming down like a rock, so. Alright, gas on the full tank. Down 3 green, make sure ups. And Daggett traffic, Beechcraft 929 above, Julia on the 45 for left, downwind 26, Daggett. Alright, oh, there we go. Alright, flaps. Let her up for 15.
A little low on your pattern.
Close, we're a little close on the downwind. And Daggett traffic, Beechcraft 9 Bravo Julia on left downwind for runway 26, Daggett. So we're looking for 85 on downwind. Chip up. And there's 45. Daggett traffic, Beechcraft 929 Bravo Julia on left base 26 Daggett. Can you turn off the cabin heat?
Cabin heat off.
Thank you. Alright, here's the second notch. And Daggett traffic, Beechcraft 929 Bravo Juliet, final 26 Daggett. Hi. Looking for center line. A little bit to the right. Here's the final notch. Go down to... Vindy 5 for approach speed. There we go, there's the glide. Approach looks good, throttle coming out. Up, down. On brakes. That was the first taxiway.
Just a mile down the road.
Seriously. There's Charlie. Daggett traffic, Beechcraft 929, Bravo Juliet, clear, runway 26, Daggett. So, is it Alpha?
You want to go close your flight plan? We'll go stop there for a couple minutes.
Sounds good. There's a cafe here, you said?
Nope.
Aww.
There's a candy machine. Let's turn around and go back. I guess. You got another runway here, so you know how to deal with it.
Right. Runway 22?
422. Oh, crossing 422.
And Daggett traffic, Beechcraft 929er, Bob Juliet will be crossing runway 422. Daggett. You say 422 or just runway 22?
422. I don't know. It's not active, so it's 422. That's what I usually do. Call the whole thing out.
Okay.
There was that helicopter that was in here earlier coming in.
Oh, really?
This is the Daggett Aviation, is that little building right there.
Okay. Run down building. That thing looks crappy.
Wait.
Straight ahead.
Follow the S-curve.
Yep.
Oh, probably stop into it, but I usually go, see those chains, those ropes right here? I'll follow this pavement here. Don't go on the gravel, but see those little ropes?
Yeah.
Spin around when you get up there. Go to the back and spin around.
Okay. I'll just take the first one.
And don't hit the one there. What's your prop?
Oh, there's... like this.
We're okay. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, let's shut her down.
Text my guy and tell him we're a little bit late. When's your lesson? Supposed to be at 12, but what time is about an hour? Should be able to make it. Oh yeah, we have plenty of time. Yeah. Hope I didn't scare you, Henry.
No, that was awesome. Not at all. This is a cool plane.
I'm such a noob compared to you.
Didn't seem that way. It seemed so smooth. Seriously, all the handoffs and getting onto the airway.
Yeah,
that was awesome. The landing was really nice too. I gotta say, I was trying to pay close attention just to see how much you hold it off. How much input you need.
Yeah, that part of it, I'm still kind of trying to figure out. Because honestly, part of it is Cable's runway because it's so bumpy.
Yeah,
it's kind of hard to judge.
Yeah,
but when we landed at Brackett, we were like, oh my gosh, it's so smooth.
Yeah, Brackett does have a nice runway.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, for the most part, I just try to hold it off, and then the approach is 75 on final.
Okay.
Although by the book it's supposed to be 74, but I try to
over the fence on 74.
Over the fence at 70. No,
70?
actually, yeah, 75 on final, 70 over the fence, and then you just pull the power out slowly. If you bring it out really fast,
it's gonna
the
drop.
plane drops a lot faster than you can pull up to correct for it. So,
I was trying to tell him about the wing. The wing does that.
Yeah.
You gotta ease it down.
Yeah.
Onto the runway.
So
you got to control your lift with your power, and if you if you pull it, go to idle like you do sometimes on a Cessna.
Yeah, in a Cessna you can pull it idle before you even get over the numbers, and then you can land it nicely.
Right.
It seems like this one you have to keep it in and ease it out.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
All right, let's go get some snacks, I guess.
Call your flight service.
Okay. Just was it 1-800-WX brief?
Yeah. 1-800 WX-BRIEF.
Got it. So is 21, 24 pretty typical cruise setting for this plane?
According to the book, yeah.
Okay.
There's this chart in the.
Yeah, I was looking through the manual a little bit.
Yeah.
But it seems to work.
I'm trying to go more by that. When Ron and I first flew, he was kind of like testing out the different power settings, and he figured out. Well, he said 22, 24, but which was really close to the book.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, leaning. It's kind of tough because it's a constant speed prop. So when you lean, the engine tries to compensate, and you can't figure out what the best power is because the RPM really doesn't move.
You base it off fuel flow?
Yeah, exactly.
That makes sense.
So you base your fuel flow.
EGT would be cool.
Yeah, we have a EGT.
Oh yeah, does it work?
But I'll send you a video. It does work.
Oh, okay.
But the thing is, like, this guy that I've been following, he's like a master mechanic.
Yeah.
And he basically said that to lean off of EGT, you put the engine in that red box too long, and it's actually damaging.
Okay, all right.
So
I see what you mean. Okay, because I
like just the RPM idea.
Yeah, I always because most of the planes I've been flying, except for the 172, don't have an EGT. But I was always taught like 50 degrees cool of the peak. That keeps it pretty good.
Some of the guys that have lean. You gonna call them?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna take a walk up to the restroom.
Okay. Alright, time is 11:17. Let's see, route info. Let's do reverse course. Yeah. Well, and anytime. What? It's acting up. I think this synthetic vision, it takes up like a lot of resources.
It does.
To review documents. Checklist. Alright. Battery alt. Gears green. Propeller full forward. Prop area clear. Prop clear. Hot start.
Might just fire right.
Mic check.
How you doing? I hear you.
All right, good. Okay, oil pressure's good, oil temp is good, action's good. Swap tank on the way in.
What tank are you on?
I'm on left right now,
okay.
So... Yeah, let's go another, I don't know, 10 minutes on the left and then we'll switch to the right.
Your clock never started working and it stopped again, didn't it?
Which one? This one?
Yeah, when you wound it up.
Yeah, it's one of those that you wind up, and I guess you have to wind it up for like, I don't know, 100 times or something.
Gotcha.
Alright, after starting, while I have engine. Running rough.
Mag, honey, is your mag have any fouling in it? We have to maybe.
Yeah, let's try to.
Horrible. Are you okay? Are you on both mags?
No, I'm heating up the mag. See if I can burn off some.
Usually you do the higher pitch, higher throttle. Do that.
Around 2,000. Alright, so we are both, let's go left first.
Actually, you run it out with both mags going. You run it up high.
Oh, both?
With both mags on and you're leaning. Let them both run. It's a 4-cylinder, right? Or a 6-cylinder? 4-cylinder, yeah.
Burn it for like 30 seconds or so?
Yeah. Sometimes I go to full power lane. That works too.
Full power?
We can do that down at the...
Okay. Okay.
Not too bad. Feels okay.
He and I had one of the 152s foul in the air, and we didn't realize what was going on.
Oh, really?
And keep it lean for taxi, too. That'll help.
Yeah. That's what we'll do.
Well, that way it won't get any more. That's, yeah.
Here.
Quite a bit lean. What are you looking at?
Waiting for the RPM to drop. So lean. Gotta guess we're at altitude.
Right. Okay.
Brakes check. I'll check yours. Alright, my controls.
Someone's landing on 8.
What was that?
Looks like someone's landing on 8.
Let's check the AWAS here.
Yeah, I think it's in here. What are we at here? What's 121.9? That was... Remember, these come back to their own frequencies, don't they? They're 113. 130.
Altitude 1,300. Barstow, Daggett Airport. Automated weather observation 1924 Zulu. Wind 280 at 05. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 09 Celsius.
Follow this right here.
Dew point -16 Celsius.
That's Bravo.
Altimeter 3027. Remarks. Density altitude 1,300.
Where those towers
Daggett
there,
Airport.
in that area where these are the flight service station.
1925 Zulu.
Down, but
Wind 280 at 05. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear.
Oh, we should take 26, right?
that's what,
Or 22?
26.
Celsius. Altimeter 3027. Remarks. Density altitude 1,300.
I switched to Daggett traffic.
Barstow, Daggett Airport. Automated weather observation 1925 Zulu. Wind 280 at 0.
Now you're on Daggett traffic.
Daggett traffic, Beechcraft 929er, Bravo Juliet, we'll be crossing runway 224. Daggett. Heavy, heavy. Always clear?
We're clear on this side.
Clear on my side too.
We landed on 4, I guess.
Alright.
Actually, he's right here.
To the left?
Yeah.
Charlie?
We're on Charlie.
Oh, we're on Charlie. We're supposed to be on Alpha. Is this Alpha?
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah. So, I guess so. Can you take control real quick, bro? That's control. I got the controls. Good play. Thanks. My play.
Don't know what they call this taxiway.
Alpha. Alpha, yeah. So we're going down this way. Emery, if you want, after we drop Ron off, you want to do a circuit and get a cable.
In this point, I don't.
Oh. Well, Ron's
Sean's got his lesson though, so I can't fly it solo.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, that'd be awesome, but I don't think it's possible. Thanks for the offer though.
Yeah, you need 15 hours in this plane too.
Yeah. And did you find out what exactly the insurance rider comes to? Because I'll just pay you that with whatever.
Oh, 100.
That's okay. All right.
Yeah.
So I'll just take it another 100.
All right, let's do the run up. Run up, brakes hold, fuel fullest tank, check throttle 2000, and you want to do a full run up where we heat up the mags on full power?
Do your normal run up and see it run.
Okay.
Sounds like we did it. It's already pretty good.
Yeah.
We're in good shape.
Yep. Diameter's good. Oil pressure, temp good. All right, bring it back 1200. Okay, before takeoff briefing. All right. Same thing. Engine quits on the runway. We'll go idle and apply heavy brakes and flaps up. 500 and below, we will land just in the desert. You know, hopefully there's no telephone poles or something down there. Looks like there are some. 1,000 and above, we'll try to do a 360 or 180. All right, controls free and correct. Doors and windows latch and secured.
Lines closed.
Altimeter here, 3030, I believe, still. Can you get the radio set up, Ron? For SoCal approach.
The 124.5 is on Joshua. And this is the other one that we're going to need going back in.
Yep.
And then this is your frequency here, and this is the AWAS here.
Okay, copy that. All right. Let's see what else sections. Good. Okay, transponder on ALT. Fuel full tanks, make sure it's full.
You gotta change the code.
Oh yeah, 120, alright. Now, should we activate the flight plan on the ground?
I thought you said it was already activated.
Well, it's delayed 20 minutes.
That means it'll be activated.
Okay, cool.
So it'll probably be activated by the time we get off the ground.
Gotcha.
So we gotta close it. They're gonna automatically open it for you.
Gotcha. Alright, flaps at 15 degrees, trim.
Now we can just fly back via Jack, we can just go back and we'll follow the 15 back home, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
We don't have to go flight following.
Alright, sounds good.
Give you a little experience of just looking on the ground.
Love it.
So you did coming up, did pretty good.
Alright, takeoff clearance obtained. Apply. Alright, here we go. Let's swap. Due to sectional. Go screen. Swap. There we go. Find where we are. Oh, we're not on the statics for some reason. Not connected. Statics. There we go. Daggett traffic, Beechcraft 9029 Bravo Juliet. We'll be taking runway 26, departing to the southwest, Daggett.
Copy, on the go. Have a good flight.
Thank you, sir.
Doesn't like to idle, does it?
No. Yeah. Especially when it's cold. So, I mean, I usually keep it around like 1200, 1100, 1200.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Good. Let's check again. Everything looks good. Sounds good. Can you hold this for me?
Yep, I got it.
Thank you. Be on the ground. Looking for 62 for rotate. There's 50. 60. 62. Ground effect. Hold it off. Hold it off. Okay. Gears up. 80. And we'll climb.
You see, you got a nice, good, positive rate of climb when you pull the gear up.
Yes, sir.
So you don't get a downdraft.
Right.
That'd be an expensive downdraft.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll follow the 40, we'll hit the town, and then we'll pick up the 15 and go south.
Okay, roger.
And then we'll just head over the hills and back home.
Light bumps. I'll lean her out a little bit. We'll climb. We'll bring it back 25 squared.
Did you have the guys at the shop look the airplane over before you got it, or how'd you work that out? Did you have somebody else inspect it before you...
Yeah, up in Utah, and then when I got it down here, it was annual time, so I had it annual by Mike.
Footil?
Yeah, Footil, okay. Alright.
Be a good idea to get one of these.
Yeah, you need to get a new one.
Like that one, yeah.
Maybe you get a digital one.
Huh?
Maybe you get a digital carbon monoxide indicator.
Yeah, they have those too, yeah. Oh, these cost for about 18 bucks, something like that.
Really?
Maybe less. I don't know. Yeah, we're probably mostly handling it around 2400 RPM for our maneuvers.
Okay.
That's usually what we fly the third jet. I mean, the other one had, but seems to work pretty good. It'll be at lower altitude also. Pressure, temperature good, suction good. Right about 6,500.
We call,
what are you going to cruise back at, 65?
do we call Joshua approach?
You want to call him?
Oh, we're not doing
We don't need to, if we don't want to, we can follow the route. 15, see the 15 is right up there, see that right there?
Okay.
And the 15 comes in over here, right over Barstow. And it goes off down that direction.
Oh, gotcha.
You just go straight ahead, just keep going straight, you'll meet it.
Cool. So should we go back at 6,500?
I would, yeah. If it gets too bumpy, go up to 85.
Okay, copy that. And we'll clear mountains there at 65, right?
Yeah, you get over bumps at 65.
Alright, let's go ahead and switch tanks.
I get one of those.
I need to get a mini. This thing is like, takes up too much real estate.
I like it because you can still see the instruments over the top of it.
Yeah.
I had one of those for a long time too. You know, well, Emily bought one just like that.
Pretty traffic for Sierra 2 is a helicopter about 4 miles to the north. Could be transitioning from north to south, climbing through 4,900 Hesperia.
And it's starting to turn south, huh?
Yeah, in fact, it meets right up here, and then the road you see going out there is 15, and that curves down there.
Okay.
In fact, you can see it down there.
Yep, I do.
You head over to it if you want.
do.
Yeah.
So Emery, I started flying when I was 14.
Oh wow, cool.
And then I got my solo, my first solo, when I was 17. And then 25 years later,
Yeah. So you just...
I met this guy.
Nice. So you didn't finish it off?
After I went to college, yeah, I don't know. It's just, I totally forgot about it and started thinking about girls.
Yeah. That's totally understandable.
So. I had 5,700.
That's cool you got to start so early though. That way it's still something you've already done before.
Yeah. So when I turned 41, I was like, dude, I need to get this going.
Yeah.
You know, it's I wouldn't even call it a midlife crisis or anything. It's just it's like one of those goals that you always had, and it's like you've never accomplished it.
Yeah.
So
you started it. Yeah. No, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yes, I was 40 when I finally got to.
Yeah?
Because it was in 1980 I got my license. I was born in 41. So I'm 39 years old, I guess. I did the same thing though. 18, I saw a little Bronca. And girl showed up. We got married, got family, and that took care of 20 years.
All right, 6,500 more to go. So, the landing red light will flash intermittently. I think that's its way of testing itself. But during transition, it'll stay on red. Okay. Oh, what's another quickie thing? This plane, during left turns, yep, like straight and level, it's like very little, if like, I don't even press the left rudder on left turns. Right turns and climbs, yeah, there's a little more pressure on the rudder. Like right now, I'm kind of holding the rudder down a little bit. If I let it go,
okay.
The ball's off the center a little bit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep.
It's pretty normal.
Yep.
Does it have rudder trim at all?
No.
Okay.
Are your ailerons connected with the rudder or anything?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so you got a little bit of that going on for you, so that helps.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it's kind of like the Tri-Pacer's got the same thing.
Alright, there's 65. Go down to 21 and 24. Fuel flow here. Let's go up to 5.
What are you doing with the fuel for? Your mixture?
Yep. So I'm setting manifold at 21 and RPM at 2400. Fuel flow is this at 9.1.
That's with your mixture, right?
Yep. Oh, we're climbing. Feels like we should be going faster.
Doing 80 knots.
Yeah.
Looks like we should be going faster.
Oh, we're climbing, that's why I'm...
Set it at 22. Or 22, 24.
Can't.
That it? We're maxed?
That's it.
Okay. Don't go over the freeway. Head to the freeway.
Yeah.
There's a restricted area. Not, well, little area over here you gotta stay away.
Yeah, I see it.
Well, it's way over here, but it's still not that far. I think that's Edwards Dry Lake over there.
Yeah, must be.
No.
Drive through that on the way up 395.
That's the, where you go through, that's where the shuttles used to land. I remember coming out here with my kid when he was younger, watched some of the shuttles that landed here, the first one.
Nice.
We came out and watched it, spent the night on the desert floor. The whole event took about maybe 45 seconds.
Really?
From the time we spotted it, we see the cones going, or the shape of the cone, because it was coming through. You know, they entered like about, and then he comes around, and of course he's gliding then, because they glide in, you know. And they came around, I could swear he's landing in Hawaii, not here. Swear to God, it's so high. But the angle of descent is like 45 degrees all the way down to the ground, and they level off.
All right. Now we're picking up some speed.
Now I got 114.
Yep.
After we head maybe through there, I guess it'd be a good spot. See the low mountains here? The low chain?
Yep.
And as you look up, you'll see it where it starts to get bumpy, and then it goes a little boop, boop.
Yep.
Well, there's a break. The lower heat peak is this side, and the bigger peak is on the other side of the pass.
Wait, what peak are you talking about?
Okay, look at the horizon.
Yeah.
You see the mountains?
Uh-huh.
Keep
And
going to the right, keep going. It's a pretty level all the way across, and all of a sudden it starts to go up a little bit.
Right.
Then a little tiny plateau.
Uh-huh.
Then it goes up again to another little peak. Then you got a little bump, and all of a sudden it drops off to the right. And then you see it like a V.
Right.
Okay, the V is formed by two different chains of mountains. The small V, the lower part's on this side. The other side is on the other side of the pass.
Oh, okay. So you're just saying that's where the pass is?
That's where the pass is, and if you look at that, there's a little, bring this jeep back up, and right in between there, that's where you get through at 6,500, no problem.
Gotcha.
Or we can go into the pass and come through it.
All right.
We're doing 114, so 118, 116. 117. Can't read my notes. I should get something to kill the glare on this thing. 2224. Should be. Feel like you're picking up speed. You must have leaned it a little bit more.
Yep.
Yeah, leaning to 9 gallons per hour. Yeah, we're indicating about 116.
Good.
Good stuff.
So the recommended maneuver entry airspeed is 125 knots.
Yep. For steep turns,
steep turns and all that, yeah.
So I'll have to take up altitude and then drop a little bit to bring it up to 125?
Right.
Wow.
That's what I was doing mine. That's what we used to do. We have to point the nose down, get into the mover, do the speed, and then we did all of them.
Really?
Huh. You do that in the RG too, or is it?
Oh, the RG. Well, the RG, I don't have trouble remembering the speeds right off the top of my head right now.
Traffic, 625 Papa Tango, taxiing up to takeoff on 3. Stereo.
Let's monitor 0450-124.5.
Ellen Sierra Romeo, were you flying up Ellis Valley today?
Yes, I am taking Victor 197. Well, actually, I'm direct Ellen right now, and then Victor 197 to Victor 459 up to Bryan for 10.
Fine, thank you.
I think the speed we used on the our RG is around 110 all the time for all the speeds.
110.
Okay.
We'll be climbing up to 9,500 feet, and we're en route to Phoenix, where we're certainly working on it.
0 Mike Whiskey, Roger, do you want flight following to Phoenix?
Yeah, if you don't mind, that'd be great for a few minutes.
I may be wrong on my peaks. Now that I'm closer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Those peaks I was talking about are on the other side. I can see where the crest is for the pass. Probably thinking of those little ones over there.
0 Mike Whiskey, Squawk 2055 for flight following Phoenix.
That's Squawk 2055.
And VFAR calling November 1923 Quebec. Go ahead. R23 Quebec, Roger, and state type aircraft, Squawk 0451.
0451.
That's a Victorville right there.
That is Victorville Airport, yeah. You can see some of the planes on there, the foliage out there. Napa Valley is right here to the left, right off our left.
Yeah. I did some crosswind training over there.
Did you?
Not too long ago.
In this airplane?
Yeah.
Did you go with Kelly or?
National Approach, Sirius 415.
How's Kelly doing, by the way?
Good, just busy, man. With his,
415 with Roger,
because he's a major in the Air Force, and he's in charge of all the Predators.
He worked out here?
Yeah, it's around here, Apple Valley, Victorville, or something like that. I think they're at March right now. They keep on moving.
4695 Juliet, Joshua approach, and Palm Delta 3029, say altitude.
Yes, ma'am. We're currently at 8,400. We were terminated from flight following prematurely. We need to fly following to Crew Valley, Lima 05.
095 Juliet, Roger, and I do have radar on you, and you are
Let's head a little bit to the left. Let's go, I would go the shorter path across the mountains if you go to the left.
Like over the hill right there.
by this heading right here.
Okay.
That little ditch.
Like between the two mountain ridges? One on the forward flat and one on the back?
Yeah, let's go straight over the top.
Okay. Apple Valley should be like right under our wing, huh? Airport?
Oh, behind us. Right under our left wing.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's to our left.
Look under the left wing. Dip your wing. You'll the runway right now.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Yep. I was looking at the Osborne or something like that. Osborne. It's a private airport.
It's a private airport, yeah.
You know anyone with a private airport? Like that owns the little private?
I did know one guy. He had a private airport called Clark Field. I don't think it's there anymore. It was up in by Temecula. Daryl Clark, his dad opened up the airport years ago, and they used to have a lot of guys come and practice short field stuff because it wasn't a paved runway. It was up in the mountains. It was just a flat piece of land. And it was registered as an airport, but it was private. That's the only person I knew who actually, other than knowing the cables, who owned this airport.
Yeah. I didn't know Cable was the largest private-owned airport in the nation.
That's what they claim, I guess.
That's what they claim.
Because most of the airports are county-owned or something. We can either stay here, go up a little higher. Might be bumpy going over here, I don't know.
Okay. So 85?
Mission 161, contact SoCal 120.4.
So the prop load up?
Yeah. Nice diesel flight.
Well, I had low-wing practice on maneuvers last week, Emery.
Oh, you did?
I went up with one of the oldies at cable there. He's been around for a long time. Slavic. He has a Mooney. We're up doing chandels.
Nice.
Yeah, cool.
I was just thinking about steep turns in this plane. It's going to be a much bigger radius.
Why is that?
0 Mike Whiskey, contact SoCal 127.0.
I don't know.
Why do you think it was going to be a big radius? Oh, I couldn't hear you over the radio. Why do I think it's going to be a big radius?
Right.
Yeah, that's a much higher airspeed than what I normally do it in.
True.
But other than that, it's pretty much the same. Just add power and roll into it and hold your altitude.
Pretty much.
I think it'll just be a little bit bigger than the radius though.
.5, 1,000 to go. Yeah, traffic at 9,100. What is that? That's your GPS? Oh, I don't have a GPS. I don't have cellular in here, so I'll use that.
I've got one of those too.
Oh, there we are over there. Couldn't find me. Couldn't find me. Head over that way. Go straight right now. Delta put in 005, Foxtrot Sierra with you at 12.5. Roger.
Romeo,
Two plane crashes in that hill. That one are on the side of the slope and they're within sight of each other. They happen like 17 years apart.
Really?
Same type of flight coming out of Edwards going to March. And IMC weather, I guess. And they didn't quite make the crest. They plowed into the side of the hill. The wreckage is still there. There's a lot of wreckage still in these hills.
Really?
Over 800 some odd airplanes.
800?
Yeah, according to Pat Maka, who is a guy who wrote a book about the aircraft here, and he does this for a living, not for a living, but for a hobby. He goes out and finds these wrecks, publishes the data, and if he finds stuff, he sends it back to the owners. Sometimes they find personal items in the airplanes.
Gotcha.
I'll just stay right here and just